Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sunny. I can't believe it's almost the end of the summer and it's going to be September soon. Fall is my favorite season, probably because we've been conditioned with a school year that starts in the fall and you're in this mindset of new year, new me type of thing. And I loved getting ready for the new school year with new books, fall outfits, and I still kind of do that to this day to a certain extent, and it's the idea of being ready for fall that makes it so exciting. So just reminiscing back on my high school and college years, it made me think of how limited my budget was on shopping, and I certainly didn't spend it on perfumes back then because my budget was really limited. And also perfumes weren't really something that I bought on a regular basis. It was something that I had to beg my parents for Christmas or a birthday kind of thing. So I thought I'd do a video of if I only had $100 to spend on perfume shopping, how I would spend it to smell good all year. So if this is a topic of interest to you, keep on watching, and I also invite you to subscribe if you like to stick around for more perfume content. So before I get to the first way I would spend my $100 budget, I want to preface by saying that the key to smelling good is personal hygiene. It means showering regularly, brushing your teeth, using deodorant, and whatever else you need to. Perfume or scented products are not replacements for your hygiene, so you really need to start with a clean base to let perfumes do their magic. So now that we have that established, the first way I would spend my $100 is basically to find a light all year type of signature scent and get a full-size bottle of that. And then I would get a travel size of a heavier vanilla or musk type of base scent. And a great example of a light all year type of scent is God is a Woman by Ariana Grande. Obviously you can get what you want, but I really like this one. And I also think that this is an underrated one because there are a lot of niche and more expensive fragrances that honestly smell just like this one, and this one costs $55 and you could probably find it for less. So this is my signature scent that I would get like a full bottle of, and then I would layer it with the heavier fall scent like this one, Kayali Vanilla 28. Here I'm showing you the full size obviously, but this is available in a mini or travel size that runs around about $25. Together, these two create this beautiful sweet pear tart made deeper, which works great for the colder months. And honestly, you're getting 3 perfumes because you can wear each of these alone or together. And I feel like a lot of people are already wearing this, but here's Cloud by Ariana Grande. This one is a great one, maybe if you like a gourmand type of feel. But honestly, I encourage people to explore and smell other perfumes because this one is now like it's everywhere. Like every time I go to the gym, some girl is wearing this. So anyway, if you want to smell unique and different and stand out but in a subtle way, try something else. But Cloud is still a good one, and also a great one is YSL Leap. I saw somewhere that you can basically make the intense version of the YSL Leap by adding any kind of vanilla. So Leap plus Vanilla at 28 is a combination that I'm really looking forward to trying. Some alternatives for Vanilla 28 can be any of the fragrance oils from Nemat, or a good one also is Vanilla Woods from 7 Virtues. The second way I would spend my $100 is to get 2, maybe 3 travel sizes. I have a lot of travel sizes here that I'm showing you, but you obviously do not need this much. The travel size bars at Sephora and Ulta are some of my favorite sections in those stores because you can speed test literally 20 or more perfumes in a short amount of time. If you're worried about the amount of juice you're getting, I get you, though it will probably vary on how much perfume you like to spray in one go, and obviously you can do what you want, but I honestly think students 2 to 3 sprays is perfectly enough. You don't want to fill up the classroom with your perfume. There's a time and a place to really kick up your scent a notch, but classroom is honestly not the place. With that being said, I would pick something like Chloe Eau de Parfum. It's a modern rose scent, and this is my gym fragrance, and it's really easy on the nose. You can even get travel sizes from niche houses if you want to smell a bit more unique, like this one from Versailles. This is a beautiful photorealistic lychee. And also Princess from Kilian is a great one. It's a gourmand to me. It reminds me of drinking a sweet matcha latte. Travel size sprays are also a great way to see if it will be worth getting a full bottle of in the future. These surprisingly take a long time to finish. If you find yourself reaching for a specific travel size more than others, then that's probably full bottle worthy. And also doing the math of dollar per ounce, you'd probably be getting better value for your dollar if you could save up and invest a full size for later on. The third is for people who are just getting into perfumes, not sure what they like, and maybe they've smelled a bunch of perfumes but they can't really decide on just one. So for these people, I recommend getting sample sets. Wilhelm is one that I love because they usually have a good mix of different scent profiles in each of their sets, and the set runs for around $36. So you could probably get 2, maybe 3 with your $100, which is great. And I recently got this one by Dead Cool. It's a niche brand that just launched at Sephora. You get 6 samples for $30. Again, I'm just showing you what I have. I'm not suggesting you need all of these or to get these specific ones. There are tons of discovery sets out there, and you might be able to pick up, again, like 3 sets for $100 if you do the math and find the right combination. One thing I would consider is maybe pick a discovery set from a brand that you know you'll be able to afford a full bottle of later on, just in case you really fall in love with the scent. So also, if your parents or somebody you know have a bigger budget or whatever, and they tend to order online at Sephora, maybe they can add a perfume sample for you, and that way you can get a bunch of samples for free. As a collector, I only exclusively get perfume samples when I order from Sephora, and lately they've been throwing in whatever sample that they want instead of the one that I selected. But I've learned to enjoy the surprises at this point, but yeah, you can get samples for free. The fourth way I would spend my $100 is using scented skincare products instead of perfume. I love the body creams by Sol de Janeiro. I have this big jar and it has the Cheirosa 68 Beja floor scent, and it basically smells like Baguette Rouge. The scent on this body cream lasts for hours, so longevity is surprisingly not an issue at all with this. And I think putting the body mist over this will be an overkill. So this cream alone is amazing. And if you're getting it just for the scent, maybe consider using it only on your décolletage, on your arms, maybe lower legs, instead of your whole body, so that the jar can last you a little bit longer. I also have this tiny one of the Bum Bum cream. I love this one. It's yummy. I love it more for the winter months, though I think most people associate this scent with the summer. I love the dessert fragrances for the winter. Dry shampoos are also great. I wish these were a thing when I was in high school. I was on school sports teams, and it wasn't a thing at my high school to shower at the school. You went home to shower. Is that still the norm, or are high school dramas full of it? Something like this would have been great, like if I had a long day at the school and I had to go to extracurricular clubs, and then I would have to go to practice or a match, and then I had, I don't know, some kind of like after match get together type of thing. It's a long day, so it would have been great to have something like a beautifully scented dry shampoo to kind of freshen up my hair in midday. I love the scent of this one, but don't really love the products per se. I don't use dry shampoos that much anymore. I used to keep a bottle at my office, but I work from home now. But anyways, there are a lot of great hair products, shampoos, hair mists that you can find for very cheap at Target, CVS, Walmart, wherever you shop for beauty. So if you're not really sure about just getting perfumes, then scented products like this is a great way to smell good all year. So that's it for the different ways I shop for perfumes on a $100 budget, but honestly, some of these you could probably do for $70 or less. You could get samples. You could probably manage to pick up 20 samples somehow if you really tried for free. So you can get smart about it. And again, hygiene first, perfume second. And I hope everyone has an amazing Labor Day weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.